Welcome to Stone Hands, to the hands of stone. The healing sounds of the universe, the sound of the gong. Those sounds harmonize our being. They create a gateway to reconnect with the planetary consciousness. There's a story that my friend, another Gong player, told me. The first time she went to listen to the planetary gongs, laying down and listening to the sounds, she did not know which gong was playing at the moment, but she traveled in her mind's eye, in her vision, to different planets, and she knew on which planet she was. And after the session, she went to ask that, did you play this gong and this gong and this gong in such sequence? And the player who played the gong said yes. So those gongs hold a consciousness within them. When NASA was recording the sound of the planets, different planets and their sounds, and when you listen to the playback, it's so similar to the sound of the gong. It's even terrifying how similar. So the circle represents the universe and the whole consciousness. The oldest gongs that have been found on the island of Crete during the Minoan civilization, and they are estimated to be around 3,000 years old, like the myth that is depicted on the caves on the island of Crete. When Zeus was born from his mother, she tried to hide him so his father could not eat him. And when the mother was hiding Zeus, the titans were banging shields with mallets. Or in our modern words, they were banging the gongs with the mallets. And long time the archaeologists did not understand what they were finding. Some shields that had a string attached to them so you could hang them. So they were puzzling about the purpose of those shields. But when a team of Greek musical archaeologists began to inspect the cause, they found out they were gongs and they were instruments that were played in the courtyards of the Minoan kings. And so the history of the gong goes to China, to India, and comes back over here to the West, back to the West. Like the Gorillaz album, Monkey, A Journey to the West. That's a beautiful name. If you listen to the sounds of the gongs for 15 minutes, the clots in the blood, they begin to be erased. The circulation gets better. You begin to eliminate the mental and emotional blockages within your system. The cardiovascular system is affected, and lymphatic system is affected by the sounds of the gong and singing pose, also by jumping on a trampoline and sweating in a sauna. So the gongs help us to detox and cleansify our body, our mind, and our soul. It's a wholesome approach of being great in this life. And as a little teaser, I will soon play those gongs for you for a while, so you can get a little taster how they are. Of course, the stereo system, or the microphone actually, is not that great that you could enjoy them fully, but you get a little taster. I have over here 3 gongs at the moment. One is tuned to the Earth's year around the sun. So it's an Earth gong. And it represents all the material benefits and the material body that we have. For example, When I first got that gong, I did not have a car, so I was playing the gong and I had this vision that I'm driving a silver Mercedes Benz in the middle of a Finnish forest. I thought, oh, it's a strange vision. And 2-3 weeks after the vision, I was driving in a silver Mercedes Benz in the middle of a Finnish forest, and my gong was in the car. So it's a gong for manifestation. The other one is Sedna. It represents the Eskimo or the Inuit goddess Sedna, who has also got a little asteroid named after her in our planetary system. And she represents the subconsciousness, the deep sea. She's a sea goddess, the unknown that lies in the cold waters and that could surface, and we could cleanse it, we could help and to merge with it. So come and join the sound of the gongs.